So this is gonna be a quick video. I really feel like Deontay Wilder should not fight no Dominic Brazil. What he needs to do is fight Tyson Fury, which I do not feel is hard to be made, y'all. Tyson Fury is not booked right now. Tyson Fury is calling you out. Tyson Fury is undefeated. Tyson Fury is arguably a better fighter than Anthony Joshua, alright? Now, he didn't look too good his last fight. Who gives a fuck? He was knocking off the ring rust, alright? Not only was he knocking off the ring rust, he's coming back from drugs and, being overweight, and all that shit counts when it comes down to boxing especially, alright? It's not like he's Floyd Mayweather coming back in the ring where he's still working out and still, nah. Tyson Fury literally was like, you know what? Fuck boxing, fuck training and all that shit for a hot minute, alright? The dude had to go to weight count. He had to get back into shape. So of course his first fight back ain't gonna look spectacular. Alright? Now, on the other hand, now that he's back to training, he knocked the ring rust off, he could probably be a problem for Wilder, man. And not only that, I feel like Wilder should just take this fight and go ahead and piss Eddie Hearn the fuck off. Because we know, I don't give a fuck what none of you guys say, we know if Deontay Wilder fights Tyson Fury next, that's gonna piss Eddie Hearn the fuck off. Especially if Tyson Fury just loses to Wilder. Alright? That's gonna piss Eddie off. Another thing it's gonna do is it's gonna shut a whole lot of people up. Because a lot of people feel like if Dominic Brazil and Wilder fight, that Dominic Brazil is gonna somehow beat Wilder. Dominic Brazil ain't gonna beat Wilder, alright? Another thing they feel like that Wilder's just gonna fight another bum if it's not Dominic Brazil. Some people consider Dominic Brazil a bum, which I think is mind-boggling and nowhere near true. But I feel like, on the other hand, man, Eddie Hearn wants to make Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury O versus O. He don't want to face no fucking Tyson Fury when he's coming off of a loss. Not saying it won't still do great numbers, but Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua wants Wilder to be the one to fight his leftovers, not the other way around. Alright? So Deontay Wilder needs to take Tyson Fury, man. It makes so much sense. Tyson Fury is calling you out. I do not feel the contract will be hard to be made. And Tyson Fury, I think he will be able and will be more willing to come to the U.S. Alright? And that fight gonna sell, man. They both got history with each other. If you check the views on their little face-off that they had in about, 2015, whenever that was, that little face-off got about 4 to 5 million views now. If I'm not mistaken, I could probably be putting some extras on it, but it got millions, multi-millions in views. We all know they're both good trash talkers. Deontay Wilder's funny as fuck to me. So, as much as Tyson Fury, both got history. They're both not very hard when it comes down to signing the contract. The money will be all the way there. A lot of people know who Tyson Fury is. A lot of people know who Deontay Wilder is when it comes down to boxing fans. Now, casual boxing fans might not know who Deontay Wilder is, but real hardcore boxing fans, there's no way you can tell me you do not know who the heavyweight champion that is holding the official green belt. Don't give me that bullshit, alright? So, Deontay Wilder don't think about Brazil. He needs to go holler at Frank Warren, holler at Al Heyman, and have Al Heyman and Frank Warren, they need to holler at each other, man. And I'm glad that Tyson Fury was also able to see through the smoking mirrors, all the smoke that Eddie Hearn was blowing. Being that Eddie Hearn is, wanting to fight as Alexander Povetkin, when he could just get Alexander Povetkin step aside money. But I'm not even going to get into all that because I told myself I'm not even going to talk about the whole Anthony Joshua versus Wilder thing no more. My whole focus and my whole Mine is on Tyson Fury versus Wilder. That's the person Wilder needs to face, because if AJ beats Alexander Povetkin, the next person he's gonna go after is Tyson Fury. Okay. Only reason he didn't go after Tyson Fury next is because he know that after first of all, after the fight he called out Wilder, or then he said Fury. He did say Fury, but we all know that was just some I don't know what that was, but Tyson Fury, AJ also has a mandatory. You guys, I hope Wilder and Tyson Fury make this fight happen, because this is still a good fight, and I want to see how Wilder is going to fight when he has to be fighting up. All right, I'm out.